Well, guys, back to our video on channel. Today we're back with some more GTA 5 Online, and today is obviously Thursday, so we have weekly update day, and we have drip V vehicles, obviously. So, well, we have one drip V vehicle, which is right here. It's the Declasse Draugur, which I believe is how you pronounce it. It's either Draugur or Draugur is what I would say. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna be customizing it, so let's go ahead and get straight into it, pretty much. This vehicle is obviously based off the Chevy off-road concept, which doesn't really have a real name for the vehicle. It's just the off-road concept, pretty much. But yeah, here it is. So you have the armor, brakes, then the bumper options immediately. So stock bumpers like that. Have kind of like some bigger hooks. Got a winch on there now. Have it more heavy-duty winch. So all that really seems to be changing. You got a little bit like this last one has bars around it. And the vents in it, kind of. Cheyenne, yeah. Though. I think kind of like these bars around it. So I think we'll go with... I think I'll also go with this one. I kind of like the, I think we'll go with this right here. Go with that one in the rear. We have this or this. Honestly, I like the... Again, I like the bars kind of surrounding. Door. Yeah, let's go. So we have these normally. Then we have the tube. More tube doors. Okay. It's interesting designs. You got like the netting. More nets. Okay. Now what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to look at the real life concept. And looking at the real life concept, these are kind of accurate to the real ones, though. The real ones are a bit different. It's kind of hard to tell whether they're like a netting. No, they're not really a netting IRL. They're kind of like a, they're like this right here, this material, but I don't think we actually have anything that really matches that other than this right here, pretty much. So I think we'll just go ahead and... Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and leave it with the stock ones, because that looks the most accurate to the real life one. Right there. Engine, just upgrade that. Exhaust. Obviously comes out of the side. Twin. Performance. Oval. Have it like go all the way down. Have it go to the top. On the real life one, I actually can't really tell where the exhaust is. So, don't know about that, but honestly, I think these ones look cool, but I think it's a bit overkill. Honestly, I think I'll just leave with the stock ones. Maybe... Nah, I'll just leave with the stock ones. I think I like stock ones. Grill. So this is going to go down here. We have the skid plate, performance skid, trail, crux, stinger, and rhino. Pretty much just different designs of that down there. I think I'll just go... I think I'll just go with the stinger one. Kind of looks nice. I like it. Xeon lights. Don't really care for underlighting, especially on an off-road truck. White stripes. Can kind of tell where those are. Real quickly, let's go ahead and do this. I think it's like a silverish color. Livery. So white stripes is like, you can kind of see them. They're right here. They're along here. The front bumper changes. Well, actually, here the blue stripes are more dominant. So this is just the white stripes, but blue, obviously. Kind of like the design, actually. It's kind of neat. We have racing. Okay, got like a little thing on the roof as well. Looks really nice. The color vine. Color vine 2. Okay, these kind of interesting colors. Oh, you have a lot back here. Okay. You have the GTO Racer. Looks nice. Hardston Racing. You have 175. Pretty much just a back. Oh, and on the roof a little bit, you can kind of see. Color. Stripes. Look nice. Camo. And that's it. Okay. Honestly, I really like this, white or blue, kind of design. I think I may go for one of these. Trying to think what color I want the base to be. I think I'll go with white, and we'll move on from there. So Now we have the color itself. Honestly, I see. Does black look really good? I mean, black looks pretty good, especially with this white pattern. Gray looks good. Let's see. Kind of go through the colors and see what looks pretty good. Oh, you can also see these bars in the middle. They have pearlescent of the color you pick. So honestly, you might want to choose like a brighter color. I feel like would look pretty sick on this thing, because you have the pearlescent on the bars. Let's see. Actually, I kind of like the. I just kind of like this racing green, because you get like the dark green tint with the white. I think that honestly. Keep going through. We could do blue as well, but then again, that doesn't really show up as much on the pipes, which I don't really care for. Yeah, that's pretty much all the color. I mean, we have white itself, but yeah, I think honestly I might go with the racing green, yeah, racing green. That actually looks pretty good with the pearlescent and everything. Secondary color. Oh, now this controls this. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. We could honestly, I think, just go black with this. I think. We could go green with it, but I don't think so. I think we just go black with this. And then see right there, you have the nice green pearlescent from the rest of it. So yeah, we'll go and leave it with that. Seats. So you have the standard stock seats, you have the street, carbon, the competition, racing, lightweight, and Mark 1 rally. Honestly, I think we should go the Mark 1 rally seats because they're the most expensive and it kind of looks cool. I mean, these last 3 seats don't really look that much different, really. So yeah, I think I'll just go with the most expensive ones. Why not? The rear skid plate. So street, trail. So these are the same one. So which one would you go with the front? We went with, real quickly. Let's check. Wait a second, am I missing it? No, it's not bumpers. It's grill. We went with stinger. Okay, so let's go with the same ones for the back. Oh, we don't have stinger back here. Okay, which one looks most similar? This one, I feel like. Rhino. Snorkels. Trail and ram. Then we'll go with ram. Spoiler. I don't think we're gonna put a spoiler on this. That just what? Why is there a spoiler? I don't know why there's spoilers for this. Let's just ignore that. Suspension. Obviously, just leave it at the highest. It's an off-road truck. Transmission. Oh, trunk. Okay, so stunt cage with wheel, track cage with bed, performance upgrade. Wonder, is this actually, don't look like it actually does anything. So yeah, this doesn't do anything technically. I don't really care for it. Honestly, I think I kind of like this better than the stock. Now the real life truck, this is most accurate, but I kind of like the I kind of like having the bed in there. That kind of looks a bit more cool, I think. Yeah. We'll go with the bed like that. The turbo tuning. Wheels. Now, since the last episode, or not last episode, but I have learned an actual trick to turn default tires into black coloring. I found a glitch that does it. It's a pretty simple glitch, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do that off camera real quick to make these stock rims black. And I'll be right back when we go to test its top speed and off-road capability. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see here, the truck is outside of the garage. You can see I got the rims to be black through that glitch. If you're wondering what glitch, you can easily just look it up on YouTube. I think it works for both console and PC, but I don't know. Pretty much you can just look up on YouTube stock rim color change glitch, or probably something like that along the lines with that, and it'll come up immediately. But either way, in terms of the white livery, I don't know how much I like it. I think it's okay. The white livery, I kind of like it. So I think I'm going to leave it. But yeah. Either way, in terms of handling and everything of this truck, it feels pretty good, honestly. Obviously, it's an off-road truck, so I don't expect it to handle great, but it handles pretty good. It's got decent acceleration and everything. It's got good handling, I feel like. But I mean, yeah, I kind of like it. I think it's pretty good. One thing I do have to mention is the top light does not work. So this is normal lights, this is high beams, and that top LED never turns on. I mean, it looks like it's always on, but it never actually shines light, just sits there. Just kind of odd. But yeah, either way, feels pretty good in terms of handling and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some tests with it, and yeah, we'll get to those. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're here with the first test, which is top speed. Now it's gonna be a bit hard to tell because you can't really see speedometer. It's a bit hard to, at least. Though it looks like we're at about 110-ish. So it looks like 110 is about its top speed. Which obviously I don't think any of us really care too much about its top speed, but there it is, it's 110 miles per hour. Okay, guys, I'm back again with another test. So I'm down here at the old Los Santos, or not old, but Los Santos Customs, and I want to go ahead and test how good this thing is at going over things. So you see those right there, I can go over pretty easily. I do want to test reverse as well. So I can go over it in reverse, a bit more trouble, but it can. I want to test running over a few things, which includes vehicles, because not many of the off-road vehicles in this game can actually run over other cars. But yeah, this one. Looks like this one did that pretty easily. Does not like to go over that one. Yeah, it's not really going over any of these, don't look like. We could try hitting vehicles on like the side. Oh, well, okay. So this thing's good for flipping cars. But yeah, this thing looks like... So yeah, I don't think you want to try to run over cars with your front end. I think you want to go at them with like a slight angle. Like this. And they pretty much... No, not really. Pretty much just your tires. Because your tires don't have anything in front of them, really. They're pretty open from the front. So if you can just get your tire, like this right here, you go right over them. So yeah, this thing's actually going to be pretty good for... like demolition derbies and stuff, or not demolition derbies, the sumo game mode. This vehicle will probably be a pretty fun vehicle to play with. Okay, guys, back again. I'm here at the, I don't know what you would call this. I mean, we're here at the dam, the little lake that's up here. But yeah, either way, test its off-road capabilities because this is obviously an off-road truck. So, first things first, let's just see. So, I'm at a dead stop. Okay, well, as you guys can see, look at this thing. This thing is definitely just a slightly good truck. Oh, yep, it's going up that. So, okay, this thing is very good off-road. At least in terms of hills, as you saw right there. What about in reverse? Yeah, just easily in reverse, okay. So it's able to do things like this pretty easily. In terms of jumps, it's pretty good as well. Though the one thing I want to test is, as you guys know, there's probably like 30... I don't know if it's actually 30, but there's probably around 30 off-road vehicles in the game that have a snorkel. But I believe right now there's only like 2 or 3 vehicles in the game where that snorkel actually works. So, let's see, has Rockstar actually put in the time and effort to make this vehicle have a working snorkel? Because I do have a snorkel on this. This should not break it if the snorkel works. Nope, the snorkel does not work. As you can see, the snorkel is actually, to be fair, the snorkel is actually in close to the water somehow. But snorkel is completely above water and it decides to break the car. And in case you guys are wondering what vehicles do work, I'm going to show you guys real quick. Okay, guys, so I'm back here with the Dune Loader, which is actually one of the vehicles that has a working snorkel. If not one of the only, because I don't know which other vehicles actually have a working snorkel. But I don't think this is the only one in the game, but I know there's not many. But either way, this water may be too deep, I don't know though. We'll go ahead and park it like right here, see? Let's go ahead and pull in like this. Okay, there you go. So you can see like right here, most vehicles right here would break. Their engine would end up drowning most of the time. Though this vehicle actually has a pretty good working snorkel. And it works pretty well, so you can see that I'm not actually drowning right here. Head a bit more into this deeper water over here. Try not to just immediately sink it, but got some rocks. But trying to find some actual deep water. I know there's a lot of deep water over here, but this might just insta-sink me. We'll see, though. But yeah, right here even, you can see, like, this thing's very much underwater, but it keeps running. It'll keep running until that snorkel pretty much goes underwater. I think it's about to break probably around here. I think it's around where it breaks. Yeah, there you go. And you see, once it reached the top of the snorkel, it broke. But yeah, that's one of the few vehicles at the end that has a working snorkel. Sad to see again that Rockstar for some reason doesn't add working snorkels to vehicles that have snorkels. But yeah, either way, that's pretty much all the tests and all the customization that I had for the vehicle. But yeah, I do hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, obviously don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.